Hey guys, I just want to share a brief thought, two verses about friends that strengthen us and friends that refresh us. During this COVID-19, and particularly as it goes on, and the restrictions maybe are loosened, but there's a sense of we're having to be physically distanced. We need to be socially connected while we're physically distanced. So we need friends that strengthen us and friends that refresh us. 1 Samuel 23 verse 16 says that Jonathan went to David at Horesh, and helped him find strength in God. So David is in the desert. He's being hunted by Jonathan's father, Saul, and Jonathan goes to find him. And when he finds him, it says, he helped him find strength in God. We cannot find all the strength in God that we need. We cannot muster it all up at times. We need friends that find us and strengthen us. And we need to be the friends that find our friends and strengthen them in God. The second verse is from 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 16. This time it's the Apostle Paul. He's not in a desert, he's in prison. So similar, isolated, cut off from family and loved ones, feeling insecure physically and vulnerable and disconnected, and certainly physically distanced, but he's socially connected. He says this: "May the Lord show mercy to the household of Onesiphorus, because he often refreshed me and was not ashamed of my chains. On the contrary, when he was in Rome, he searched hard for me until he found me. May the Lord grant that he will find mercy from the Lord on that day. You know very well in how many ways he helped me in Ephesus." We learn three things about the friendship of Onesiphorus to Paul. The first thing is that he refreshed him. We need friends at this time that refresh us, that bring us sweetness, a joy, laughter, jokes, a bit of banter, just a bit of fun, whether we're online or whether we're physically distanced at the park or somewhere. We need to have friends that just refresh us. Find those friends, be refreshed. Just a bit of lightheartedness, a bit of laughter is good for you. Find friends that refresh you. The second thing we find out about Onesiphorus is that he searched hard for Paul. He worked hard at the friendship. He went out and he pursued Paul. Where is he in the prison? Where is this prison in Rome? And he went and found Paul. So we need to go work hard at our friendships right now. And we need to think about those that particularly are struggling and think how we can go and work hard to make time for them. Again, whether online or physically distanced outside. So work hard at the friendships. More than ever, we need to work hard at our friendships. Don't get lazy. Onesiphorus went and found Paul. And then the third thing, he just helped him. We need to be helpful. We need to find out what the needs are. Is it prayer? Is it practical? Is it emotional? Is it some advice? Is it what is it? So let's help each other. So Onesiphorus refreshed him. He worked hard and found him, and he helped him. And Jonathan helped David find strength in God. We cannot get through this season all on our own. We haven't got the resources just inside of us. And even in our own relationship with God, at times we're going to need others to come in and strengthen us, friends that strengthen and refresh us and bring a joy and a sweetness and a kindness to our lives in what can often seem quite a harsh world at this moment. So God bless you today and this week, but think about how to find those friends and be those friends. We need to really invest in friendship at this time. Thanks.